bite first and then we'll see.
I'm so excited to explore Laoag.
Amazing, let's go. Next stop, where are we?
Hi, that's the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
What is up, guys, and welcome to Ilocos Norte, one of my favorite provinces here in the Philippines. Why one of my favorite? Why, thank you would ask. It's one of my favorite provinces in the Philippines because there is a lot to do. Ilocos has some phenomenal spots to visit, like the Windmill Farm, South Beach, which is one of the top rated beaches in the world. It has the sand dune, the La Paz sand dunes as well. And of course, you cannot forget the amazing Ilocano food. Well, today we're going to be adventuring, going to be trying Ilocano food. We're going to be going to the sand dunes. And over the rest of this week, we're going to be doing a lot of adventuring around this northern part of the Philippines. We're going to bring you guys along. We're not on this trip by ourselves. There are some other people joining us. I will be introducing those people in a little bit. But right now, we're going to take a drive to the Laoag city center to have some amazing Ilocano food. I'm talking pinakbet. I'm talking, I don't know what I'm talking. There's a lot of great food. I'll show you in a little bit. Let's get going. Oh, good morning. And this is somebody from our squad. How's it going?
Yeah.
First off, what's your name?
I'm JM.
JM.
Yes.
And what do you do?
I do travel contents on YouTube.
Amazing. What's the YouTube channel?
JM Banquisho.
Amazing. We'll link all the details in the description box down below. I'm sorry I attacked you with the camera. You weren't expecting this, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, we briefly got to know each other very, very briefly on the aeroplane flying here. But yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited to explore Laoag.
Amazing. Let's go. And I have to say, Ilocanos must be the kindest people because as a gesture, they put a statue of me outside. At least the form factor gets there. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How
Are you excited for some Ilocano food?
I am.
What was it? It was pinakbet, and then there was another one that's like very something.
Bagnet.
Bagnet, yes. So like
and you
pork.
love it.
I love pork. I love
Crispy
bagnet.
fried pork. It's gonna be heaven for you.
Yes, hence the statue. All right, everybody's waiting for us. Let's go. Oh, it feels like just a few weeks ago that we were over here filming all of this, and it actually is just like a few months ago.
It is just a few months ago. That's
yeah,
right.
we got coffee over here, and then terrible coffee over there, by the way. Let's see if they saw the vlog and maybe change things. But yeah, beautiful church, beautiful restaurant. It looks really nice. I'm so excited for this food.
Me too.
So nice.
Bagnet. Let's go.
So the actual reason why we are here in Laoag is we were invited by Cebu Pacific and the tourism board of Ilocos Norte to document the festivities, the Festival of Festivals in Ilocos Norte, which happens every February here in the province. And it's basically, the basis of it is the founding of this province in February of 1818. So very, very cool. I'm excited for some Filipino food right now. I'm hungry.
Bagnet.
Okay, we just sat down and already there are some starters here. We have a crispy corn, and I was told this is like a local speciality. This corn has to be cooked twice with apples to soften up, and then it is deep fried. Let's give this a try. That's very nice. It's so crispy, but it kind of like melts on your tongue once you bite into it. Super delicious. Okay, it's time to try the Ilocano pinakbet. This is the no, this is not the pinakbet. This is the bagnet. Huh? Also, this is the pork with the bagaong. So, okay, small bite first, and then we'll see. It is bagaong. It's very, very mild. It's super salty with like the bagaong flavor. It's just very, very subtle. So this for me is like really nice. It's a nice exploration of bagaong because I can actually stomach it. Sometimes bagaong to me is too strong, but this is quite good. So delicious. So salty. Wow. Okay, so here we have a dish which is lovingly called poki poki. I don't know why everybody's laughing at that. I don't know what it means. Anyway, it seems to be like scrambled eggs with some crispy pork bits and then some vegetables. And let me give this a try. Looks a little bit like that ampalaya that you cooked the other day. Look at that. Beautiful. It's nice. It's like scrambled eggs with just a lot of. It's like a deconstructed omelette, kind of. Really good. Very mild flavors. Very subtle. Okay, what did you just try?
The binagoong.
Yeah, you like it?
It's so nice. It's so subtle, as you said, but it's still very salty at the same time. But it's not very fishy. What's interesting to me is that these tomatoes are fresh. They're not cut tomatoes. And that's really interesting. So that must be after they do the binagoong one.
Okay, so here we have the famous bagnette pizza. There is also a side that has peanut butter on it, but I wanted to get the meaty side because you guys know I love meat, so let's give this a bite. That's a perfect pizza crust. Nice and cheesy. Meat on top. I mean, this is like a 10 out of 10 pizza. Really, really nice. And then you have kind of that Filipino touch with the bagnette. I like it. Oh yes, sinigang. It's always nice to explore new regions in the Philippines because kind of like every region has their own version of sinigang. But legally, I'm not allowed to say any sinigang is better than the sinigang I get at home. My woman makes the best sinigang, so it doesn't matter how this tastes. My woman makes the best sinigang. Let's give this a try. So this is like a fish sinigang. It has a very subtle fish flavor. I saw they also use a local version of a nori sheet, which is this here. This one here.
Apparently, it's very dangerous.
Nice. And then we have some eggplant and vegetables in there. It's good. I'm just not a lover of fish sinigang. I prefer pork, beef, sometimes salmon, but not the biggest fish fan. But as far as sinigang go, it's nice. It's sour, a little bit sweet. It's good. Nice that these are corals. I never noticed it. Okay.
I just saw something.
I'm paying attention to the sounds that I'm hearing. Food was delicious. What a great lunch. Now we're gonna just walk around the city center here of Laoag, explore a little bit. I'm getting a little bit in the need of coffee right now. Definitely could get that coffee fix. But yeah, how nostalgic to be back here and seeing this beautiful church, right?
Philippines inscribed as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999. So together with it is the Miagao Church in Iloilo. We have the San Agustin Church in Intramuros. We have the one in Santa Maria, Ilocos Norte, Our Lady of Assumption, and of course the St. Augustine Church of Paway. And according to UNESCO, its outstanding universal value, it is the perfect example of an earthquake Baroque architectural design of a church, mostly found in the churches in Ilocos Norte, which is the separation of the church from the bell tower as a precautionary measure for earthquakes.
Okay, so just learned an interesting fact about the tower and the church here in Ilocos Norte. And I didn't know this last time we were here. I didn't realize this entire tower and the majority of the structure of the church are made from coral. You can recognize that these are corals. I never noticed it, but how incredible, how resourceful to use them. I mean, back then we had no idea how important coral reefs actually were. Now we wouldn't build like this anymore, but how resourceful to make bricks out of this, being that we don't have like mountains right here to break the stone out of.
But did you also hear another interesting fact? The binder that they used is egg white.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So basically we have a coral reef omelette here. So here we see they had to use a combination of materials because the corals obviously are not symmetrical. So they had to fill in the gaps with partly bricks, partly rocks, cement. So it's a mixture of many things, and you wouldn't really notice this unless you really come up close and take a look at it. But look at that. Look how intricate.
And they were also able to carve, you see the carvings on the corals as well.
Yes. I mean, how beautifully blue are the skies right now? That's how it's done. By the way, I haven't introduced you guys. Who are you? Let's do a quick intro.
Yes. Hi, so I'm Justine C. I'm mainly on TikTok. I'm not like you guys, YouTubers. But yeah, I try to go on YouTube sometimes, but I'm mainly on TikTok.
Oh, nice. How about you?
Hi, I'm Mariah. Well, I'm not really an influencer, but I'm part of the Poor Traveler, so you can follow us at the Poor Traveler.
Oh, nice. I'm a poor traveler too.
Aren't we all?
We're all poor travelers.
Okay, the others went to check out the inside of the church, but we decided to grab coffee instead because we were both wearing shorts and we don't want to be disrespectful. Like, shouldn't go into a church with shorts. There's always these nice, like, areas here in Laoag. I mean, just look at this, so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. So beautiful. Unbelievable. Are we still in the Philippines?
Right? This is very like European
Yeah,
style.
I feel like
especially the church as well.
I feel like I've landed in Spain somewhere, and here we have beautiful vegan tiles. That fountain is so stunning. Oh, beautiful.
I just saw something that might interest you. I don't want to give you full soap though.
Okay.
I just saw something.
Cafe Bloom. Cool.
Is it open?
Okay, we're giving the coffee shop another try. One
And
more
hopefully.
One more chance.
One more chance.
Yeah.
The ratings on Google Map is now 4.2 from 17 reviews, which is not very promising, but that's not so bad.
I'm paying attention to the sounds that I'm hearing. So where are we next?
We are in Sitio Remedyo, Heritage Village in Corimao, Ilocos Norte. And look at that. Do you see how beautiful once again it is?
Wow.
This feels very much like being in a different country already. Like this is, if we were in Europe earlier, this gives me more of Thailand, Bali like vibes, but it's in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's really nice here.
This is really something to be proud of.
And it's like, I think they said it's like it's a miniature vegan city here in Ilocos. Well, vegan is in Ilocos as well, but down here close to Laoag. And what's really nice is the owner of this place, I believe, is also the same owner of the Pinto Art Museum in Rizal, which we both actually really love. That's such a cool spot. And I actually got to meet the owner once. I was very lucky he was there while I was just visiting the restaurant. But yeah, when we were driving here, there was one spot. We drove along the coast. I got some shots of it. And that is where the corals were harvested for the church in the church tower. That's where they got it from.
They
So
have the watchtower.
yeah.
I mean, look at that. Isn't that like very
So beautiful. So beautiful, really.
There's espresso in the balcony.
Yeah.
It's very European.
Yeah, very nice.
Yan, binili niya. So, later pa ako nag-try.
Wow, it is so peaceful here. You can hear a lot of birds and chickens, many like birds and some insects. There's a lot of greenery here. It's very lush and beautiful, and I can kind of sense that we're close to the ocean. You know, you can kind of just get that scent, that smell of the ocean when you're near to it, and it kind of gives a whole different energy and vibe. What a lovely place! And honestly, I was expecting it to be incredibly hot today, but the weather is perfect. It's so nice.
So this is where Cecily can stay. You can play them,
So here we have one of the beautiful villas that you can rent. 7,500 pesos per night. Really spacious. So beautiful. Amazing.
What can you say about this traditional house?
So beautiful. It's a bit hot in here right now, but it's really, really stunning. You're right by the beach. You have this unique, very traditional interior design. It's spacious, and you just get that energy. It just has a different feel to it, a different vibe. This whole area is so beautiful. I'd love to just come here and stay for a night, enjoy the beach. The sunset here must be phenomenal because you're right here by the beach looking out to where the sunset happens. also a very, very beautiful beach here. You could tell from the drone shots already, but standing here, it's very nice.
In my opinion, Ilocos beaches are the most underrated beaches in the Philippines. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like people are not talking about it enough. People are not bragging about these beaches enough. Sands are beautiful. They're really fine. Especially when we went to Sao Beach in Pagudpud, which we're going to again on this trip.
Okay, next stop, where are we?
We are in the Malacañang of the North, which is the former residence of the Marcoses during President Marcos's time.
So this used to be the residences of the Marcoses back when he was president, the former
Old
president
one.
Marcos. Yeah. The grandfather or father?
Hot.
Father. So this used to be their residences. It's placed on a 5-hectare property, and the golf course was designed by a South African. I didn't know that. That's fun to hear.
An 18 hole?
18 holes, yeah.
18 hole golf course. And I just saw that they have a stunning view
Nice,
of
yeah.
the beach.
Can't wait to go
Oh
inside.
my god.
It has an area of almost
So this was Bongbong Marcos's room, the current president of the Philippines.
It's crazy how, if you look at the mattress, it's very old-fashioned still. It's very, it's very nostalgic to me because we also had this type of furniture built by my grandfather in my house. In our house in Laguna, it's just very nostalgic to see it still surviving and still upkept well by the local tourism office of Ilocos Norte.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Wow, look at this. A presidential office. Unbelievable.
progressive country in Southeast Asia, next to Japan. Kaya nga po tinatawag tayong Tiger of Asia before. Here po, different areas po would highlight some of his projects when he was president. So one of the focus of his administration is into agriculture, since we are an agricultural country. Thus, he had the project which we call the Masagana 99. The aim of the project was to produce 99 kilograms of rice for every hectare of land. And during his time, we were able to meet and even exceed that. So we were once the major rice exporter in Southeast Asia. And it was through the help of the International Rice Research Institute in Las Bañas, Laguna, wherein our rice scientists would study to further improve the rice production in the Philippines.
Beautiful terrace out here. So nice. Wow. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's crazy. It's extreme. And I can only imagine how much this house is worth back in the day.
Yeah.
It must have been really expensive to have all these authentic, just the authentic wood, like Nara hardwood. It looks like the chandelier, like it's so luxurious.
Opulent,
It's
very
crazy.
opulent. Let's
It's
check out the
crazy.
dining room. Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. The details on the ceiling. Beautiful dining area. And then I'm guessing back here are the kitchens and staff quarters. Ah, here's the men's room. Beautiful stairway. Now this is stunning with that view outside there. Wow. Unbelievable.
It's a pretty nice place, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
Ah, this must be the master.
This must be the master bedroom, yeah.
This is the
Holy moly.
How big is this?
Damn, Philippine presidents live good. What a view, oh my god. Stunning. Huh. The
With
presidential
a cockroach in
table.
it. Oh no, a fly.
The presidential table. Wow, this is so nice. Look at this. Unbelievable. Like this view is just absolutely stunning, and this lake is so beautiful. I first thought it's part of the ocean, but it's a natural lake. And the whole property has a fantastic view of this, and I believe over there that is the golf course. Wow, So stunning, so stunning. Really beautiful area here as well. Another kind of a dining table, a little bit more private, and then but here you have the beautiful greenery and everything is like open, right? The airflow is so
that's
good.
something you would notice, and that's maybe because back in the day, as our guide said, a lot of Filipinos took advantage of the natural ventilation. That's why you would see how they use the oyster shells on the window instead of using glass. That's for the light, and that you know how towards the ceiling there's empty spaces as well, which means ventilation can go from room to room and makes it easy for air to pass through. And it's crazy how they keep it open, so at the same time it's you can still breathe, right? And it's such a massive space.
And it's hot today, but in here it's cool. Well, there's AC, but I don't think those are on.
It's not on.
Yeah.
The AC is not on. That must be an additional, but
here's more quarters. We're coming. We're late. We're doing the grand tour, and our, how should we say, our tour group is leaving already. Oh, we'll just stay in these quarters tonight. No problem. Final adventure of the day. All right, our final adventure of the day is dune bashing. So we're here at the sand dunes in Laoag, and we're gonna jump on one of these buggies. I'm not sure which one of these three it's gonna be, probably this one. And then we're gonna hold on to dear life.
how crazy is it that when we were kids, we were taught by our parents to not play with the sand? And now that's exactly what we're doing as adults.
My parents never told me not to play with sand.
My parents did. Because it's dirty. There's all sorts of dirt, amoeba, and bacteria in the sand that is microscopic. So you should be playing with the sand. Plus, it's not good if you ingest it. You know, as a baby or as a child, you just make sand statues. I make statues, not just castles. Sabi ko na. Ow! Ang sakit ng bewang ko! Ako din, girl! Oh, girl!
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
I want more downhill.
crazy. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm like holding on to dear life with one hand because I'm filming with the other hand. Love, how much fun is that?
That's so much fun. That's the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Honestly,
Yeah.
I haven't had that, at least for a long time, I haven't had that feeling of happiness and adrenaline and just, you know, life hitting you and
Yeah.
making you happy.
Crazy. I don't think in any other country in the world can you just stand on the back of a Jeep like that while it goes around with like just the wind in your hair, no helmets, no protectors, no
And I'm
seatbelts.
like, it's just such a different experience to experience it with the love of your life.
Aw.
And
Love you.
hindi, di sasaluhin ka niya.
Oh my God!
Ay! Ay, taas kamay, iwagayway. Don't film me.
Getting at people here, like telling them for the views, you go, you go.
I keep telling our colleagues here, go for the views, for the vlog, do it. Go girl! Ano? Ang tagal naman ito eh.
Talaga, sige na nga.
5, 4.
Ito na nga. Meron bang mga
Peer pressure, that's what I call peer pressure. Kids don't do this at home.
Tayo ka, girl. Ayoko. Extreme.
You next, love. No. I want to drive.
Go!
Isang pa sa harapan, kaya naka-bend konti. Then yung bigat po sa harapan ko. Steady.
Ah. My God, this place is so scenic, so beautiful. The sun is setting right now and it just looks absolutely mind-blowing. Like everything just looks so incredibly cinematic and beautiful. Ah, yes, I do love the Ilocos region. So nice. Hello. Hi. Wow. Well, I think we're not gonna find a better spot to end today's vlog. What an amazing adventure here in Ilocos Norte. Finishing off here in the beautiful sand dunes. I'm absolutely blown away. We have a few more days of adventuring here in this beautiful province. Can't wait to show you guys more. And if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. Give me your recommendations in the comments down below. What's your favorite spot in Ilocos Norte? If you've been here before, where did you visit? Where did you go? The beach is so stunning here. So lucky to be here. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye-bye.